All right. Oh, sorry. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here. As you know, this is a thank you. This is our spring. I mean, every concert that happens in this school is amazing. But as many of you know, this is a very special spring concert, and I will talk about that a little bit later. But these guys are ready to go. So I hope you're ready, because they're ready. This is our high school jazz band, and we're going to do two tunes, one called Roy Allen. And we kind of, as a collective, more student collectively than me, came up with an arrangement for this. So this is really kind of the direction that they wanted to go on it. And it's going to feature Gabe, Sean on vibes, and AJ on trombone. And then, yeah, it's fire. And then the next tune was actually requested by our drummer, Keon. And we're gonna funk it up a little bit and pick up the pieces. So enjoy. High School Jack Band. Take a bow. Lovely. It took 5 years for them to do that together. Great job. They're going to leave us for a little bit, and Symphonic Band is going to come on, so just be patient with the transitions. Okay, so that was a tune called Comfort Joy, and who could hear what the melody was based off of? Anybody recognize the theme? Ode to, yeah, exactly, Ode to Joy. So that was a clever arrangement. The next one we're doing, I know the lights are off, but in your program, we're gonna try to do something that we've never done before. We're gonna try to do a sing-along. And even though the words are in your program, I think pretty much everybody knows this song. So there's going to be a point where I turn around and ask you guys to sing the chorus of this song. Don't be shy. They're shy. It was like pulling teeth to get them to do this. But the beauty of this is that this arrangement was done by them. And it's different and it's unique, but it's personal to them. And they picked the song. They told me this is what we want to do and we're going to do it. So enjoy our version of Just the Two of Us. pretty good version of just the two of us, don't you say? Well job, Symphonic band. Okay, so we have gotten to the very special moment of this concert, and I'll talk a little about it. So I think last year I wrote a grant and submitted to the foundation, and it was a grant to have a very well-known American composer commission a piece for us. And the foundation generously accepted the grant and gave us the ability to do this and the ability to bring a composer in and write a song really for these amazing students. So what we're doing right now is we're merging both bands, which is a feat in itself. I think this is harder than actually getting up and conducting. But a little history about the song. It's called The Roaring Twenties. And when Mr. Stroman and I started talking about ideas, I said to him, well, these kids really like jazz, and they really like how jazz flows and the progressions and stylistically how to play jazz. And so I said that the school was founded in the 1920s, so it might be kind of cool to have popular songs of the 20s written in kind of a big band, concert band jazz style. And we had the opportunity to Zoom with Mr. Stroman, and even the opportunity to, work it out, you're musicians, improvise, to come in and work with these students like a month ago. So just be patient with us. This is an incredible piece. It has been so much fun working with it, learning how to play it, and making it into something this moment. So just be patient. This is going to be the hardest part. Sorry, guys. It seems that when they reset the stage, they left the row out. Could I get my chaperones up here? Oh, look at you, physics in the house. We need chairs for these guys. So trombones, get up. Trombones, up. We need chairs for them back there. Are there chairs? Okay, fill those in. Saxes, you take the trombones, and then we need more chairs for them. Issa, you guys are sit. This is gonna work. We sit. This was not part of the foundation grant. Ha. Clearly, it's not just the two of us. Thank you guys for making this work. We're gonna get everybody, and thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is a feat putting all these musicians on stage, but I'm telling you, you're gonna be blown away. So here we go. The Roaring Twenties by Carl Stroman, commissioned for these Bronxville band, made possible by our amazing foundation. So thank you. Stand, take a bow. Stand up. Everybody stand up. So, have a seat for a second. I am truly like, wow, that is super emotional. But I think to have the icing on the cake is I would like to introduce you to Mr. Carl Stroman. Everybody stand up.
Great job. You should be proud of yourself. Excellent. Smile. This doesn't happen out of the air. It's focus, the students, dedication, and mainly strong leadership. So I think we should hang on to Ms. Carcalla. She's a keeper. This band, what they just did, there's a thing called locking in. I used to play with a jazz trio behind singers and acts. And one of the things that is so important that trio locks in that tempo and it doesn't budge. And when that happens, the players know instinctively what's going on and everyone gets a grin because it's such a great feeling. These guys locked in the beginning and didn't budge. Good for you. You did a great job. Now, the tricky part of this piece was not the up-tempo piece, it was Melancholy Baby. And I think probably, would you agree that you spent a lot of time on that piece? Nodding, yes. Absolutely. Why? It's so different from the other pieces. The other pieces, simple harmonies, simple rhythms. This is a ballad, and when you lock into a ballad, it has to be seamless. It has to be sung. Not only that, but the harmonies were so different and tight that if slightly out of tune, it would be effective. They held it all together. I was very impressed by that part. Not only the whole piece, but that particular section of Melancholy Baby, you did a wonderful job. So you gotta be congratulated. You were listening and watching her. Keep her. So something about the piece. The piece is published by the Bellwin division of Alfred Publishing Company, which has long been involved in music print publishing. The 20s recording was made in Rockville, Maryland, Omega Studios. The musicians were drawn from the outstanding military band players in Washington, D.C. They are an amazing group of players. You can hear that recording, by the way, on YouTube. It's called a flip score, by the way. What happens is, you see the score, you hear the music, it scrolls by, and then the pages turn. It's kind of neat. Take a look at it. And also, on the posts, there's one post that says, Bronxville does it better. Who put that on? Someone in this bench. Which one? Who? Come on. You? Nah. Okay. Someone did it. I'd really like to know. But by the way, they might be right. Okay. I'd like to read to you what's posted on the score and on the facing page of the score. The commission notice reads this way. Commissioned by the Bronxville, New York School Foundation and dedicated to the Bronxville Middle School, High School Honors Band, Uma Karkala, Director. On the facing page of the score reads such. The Bronxville Union Free School District is located in the village of Bronxville, Westchester County, New York. The Bronxville School Foundation, which funded the Roaring Twenties, partners with the Bronxville Schools Administration, educators, students, and parents, enabling us to provide a solid framework of innovative program development, equipment, and technology to our school. Pretty good, and they're absolutely right. This piece will have international distribution, and Bronxville's name is going to be all over this piece. You own it. It's your piece. Congratulations to Bronxville and to the family. One more thing. The horn solo, Rachel? It's the horn solo. She's the resident sub. Excellent. Thank you very much. It's been a great for me and for the group.
Do you mind standing there? We'd like to get a picture with you with all the students as well. So, should we have them stand or just sit? Stand? Guys, stand up. You're not going to block me, don't worry. Do you want to go on the podium? Okay. Amber, you good? Good idea. We have a big band. Thank you again, Bronxville Foundation, for this opportunity and from all the support for the parents and friends and family. At this time, we're gonna let our symphonic band head back into the, you guys are welcome to come into the audience and hear the last two tunes. And we're gonna end with two tunes of our honors band, Amazing Grace and Arabesque, which in the beginning of the year I said, nah, you know. They have once again proved me wrong. make it amazing. thank you again for being here tonight for our world premiere of the Roaring Twenties. Thank you, Mr. Sherman. Thank you, Bronxville band musicians and parents. This one is, here we go. They did it. Stand up. One more time, honors. And would the seniors please keep standing? This is, I mean, everybody on the stage tonight is amazing, but these guys were 8th graders when I came in, and then COVID hit. And they stayed. Brendan came back, worked it out in his schedule. Every single one of them on the stage made it work. And I hope it inspires me, and I'm gonna miss you guys so much. We still have a couple more concerts. But that being said, I thank you for everything you've done. I thank everybody on the stage. But look at the senior class, what they've been able to do, and you have inspired everyone to be better musicians because of what you do. So thank you. All right, thank you so much for coming to our concert. I'm shaking. It truly has been an incredible evening, and we're gonna do Memorial Day, we'll do that, and then actually Jazz Band is opening for Arts Week, which is May 20th. So hopefully it doesn't rain. Please come out to that, it's gonna be out on the front lawn. And we're gonna play a bunch of tunes and have fun. So thank you again for coming. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you, honors.